Well, maybe this man's got a good story for us. We're going to go to Canada. I got Rod in Ontario, Canada. What's up, Rod?
It's Brad. How are you guys?
I'm sorry.
Brad.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, it's okay. No problem. Hey, I'm just calling for my 6-month update on what's going on up here, man. Like, I wonder if the tariffs are going to throw you backwards yet again.
Before you answer, Scott, and I don't know if the gentleman had heard this previously on another show that we did this week, but Tom kind of threw you under the bus. So go ahead. Tell him what's going on with Canada.
No, let's hear how I kind of got thrown over. Is that like being kind of pregnant? I kind of was thrown under the bus. Let's hear this. Let me take a guess. An idiot with one developer and 2 gallons of water and a generator could have been up in Canada 6 years ago. Something like that.
With the right team. Yes.
Right. Scott struggles. Okay, so you got to give Scott a little extra time because he's struggling.
But even this is egregious. That's correct. That's correct.
How am I doing?
You're there.
Okay.
Close.
So, Brad, we just had a call. I actually had 2 calls this morning about Canada. We are at let's say, the pinnacle. We're at a point right now where we're going one way or the other. It's coming down again to clearing firm issues. So we keep being told things will be done, and we keep finding out things aren't being done. So we are having a couple of more phone calls, hopefully today, if not today, Monday or Tuesday, with the clearing firm that we're trying to work with up in Canada. If we get positive news on that, we are going to come up with the dev schedule. If we get negative news, we're going to have to make a very hard decision as to whether we are going to go or no go. It's not fair to everybody externally and internally that we just keep pushing this along, trying. We are trying. But we have been pushing on a string for 5 years, and I've never had an experience that has been this difficult to get a business going. So in fairness to all, us here, you guys up north, greatly appreciate the support. We are going to make a decision in the next week or 2.
So when you say things haven't been getting done that you thought were getting done, that's not on the Tasty side. There's no excuse, but you're relying on other companies to do something so that we can plug and play, and they're not getting it done properly.
Correct. And in fairness, it has been a series. It's like a Laurel and Hardy skit. It's a series of events. So we have bounced from Apex to another clearing firm to CIBC back to another clearing firm. And everybody's telling us it's the dating phase is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's just once the dating turns into an engagement, things have been just flying off the rails. So we are putting our best foot forward. I don't know if it's going to work. We will know again. We are going to have an answer in the next couple of weeks, either a go or no go.
And is this all because you're looking to change the commission schedule, or is that one factor, or?
No, there's just issues depending on which horror story you want to review. I don't want to rehash, the old news. One firm told us they were going to get there. They just never did. Another clearing firm told us we were their top priority. They were going to get all the stuff done, only to find out 8 or 9 months later that they had no interest in the business. And then this clearing firm is telling us they're going to do things that, subject to the upcoming phone calls, it's not happening the way that they said it was going to happen. And the problem is, at this point, when everybody tells us, oh, for sure, we're going to do this, we have no reason to believe that they're going to, because nobody has been able to do it. And I get it's different firms, but it's the same outcome, it seems to be, every time. So hopefully we're going to have a positive in the next week or 2. And if we do, we think we could be live by midsummer. But if it comes back where they can't do the things that we flat out have to have, unfortunately, we might have to put this one on the back burner.
Thank you, man. All right, sir. Appreciate your phone call.
All right, thanks.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Brad. You too. Yep.
Hey, Scott, thank you so much for hanging in there with me today. I really do appreciate it. You classed up the joint and you made the place look a lot better. We're going to take a quick 90-second break and come back. Somebody else is going to class up the joint and make it look a lot better. Liz and Jenny next. Peace.